Okay, so I'm at Florida National Cemetery. I just visited my dad. I'm heading over to the ceremony area. I wanted to see my dad first, and my cousin Robert before I head over and watch a little bit of the ceremony before I gotta hit the road and get on the other side of the state for a short dog sitting job. Anyway, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Okay, so I got parking. Handicap was full, but they got me in another spot close by. They already started. So it's up there. I'm walking up to it up there.
Sacrifice, faithful to duty, honor, country, and steadfast in preserving the republic they defended. Thank you.
Equine therapy team is led by FMF, or Fleet Marine Force, Sergeant Eric Anderson, USMC. The equine team is being escorted today by the Patriot Guard Riders. Sergeant Anderson, please call the audience to attention.
America! Present! Present on.
Worship Pastor Arlen Willett from Live Oaks Community Church will now lead us in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may now be seated as we pay tribute to each branch of the military with the playing of the Armed Forces Medley. Please stand if you are able when... retire the colors.
Aye, aye, sir.
Central High School Naval Junior ROTC from Brooksville. Round of applause again for these folks. On behalf of Senator Rick Scott, please welcome Mr. Barry Cotton, Central Florida District Director.
Thank you, Steve. Good morning, everyone. Again, my name is Barry Cotton. I'm the District Director for Senator Rick Scott here in the Central Florida District. It's a pleasure to be here today. And in honor of today's ceremony, the Senator did prepare a letter which I will read. It says, "This Memorial Day, I am honored to join you in remembering the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice defending our great nation and protecting the freedoms we cherish. Thank you for your dedication to honoring the legacy of these brave heroes. As Floridians and Americans, we are blessed with opportunities and freedoms because of the selfless service and sacrifice of the brave service members whose lives we honor today. To those who have given the last full measure of devotion, we owe a debt of gratitude that we can never fully repay. Members of our armed forces truly represent the best of what it means to be an American and a Floridian. None of the opportunities and freedoms we have as Americans would be possible without their dedicated service. Again, thank you for your dedication to honoring our nation's fallen heroes. We are eternally grateful for their service and sacrifice and must continue to honor them today and every day. Sincerely, Rick Scott, United States Senator."
Senator Ashley Moody, Ms. Terry Finger, Senior Veterans and Military Specialist.
Good morning. I have a Memorial Day message from U.S. Senator Ashley Moody. Today, we pause as a nation to remember the brave men and women who gave their lives in service to our country. Heroes who never came home, but whose sacrifice remains etched in our hearts. They were sons and daughters, husbands and wives, friends and neighbors, ordinary Americans who, when their country called, performed extraordinary deeds. They stepped forward, stood in harm's way, and gave everything more than remembrance. It is a solemn obligation an obligation that requires us to speak their names, to honor their service, to live lives worthy of the freedom they secured through such incredible service. For nearly 250 years, our nation adored, not by chance, but through the strength of those who defended our borders. With every generation, courageous Americans stood in the gap to protect this country and our defining ideals. Here in Florida, we feel that legacy deeply. Their sacrifice lives on in our communities, in our freedoms, and in the quiet strength of families who carry both pride and loss with grace. Today, we remember the empty chairs at family tables, we remember the folded flags, and we remember those precious souls who gave their lives so that our nation might endure. As America's 250th anniversary approaches, may we never forget what sustains this nation: courage, sacrifice, and unshakable belief in the promise of freedom. On this Memorial Day, let us remember and always strive to honor those who gave their all. May God bless our fallen heroes, their families, the great state of Florida, and the United States of America. Sincerely, Ashley Moody, United States Senator.
Ramirez, U.S. Army KIA on 2/12/2004, 30 miles outside of Abu Ghraib, Iraq, at the age of 31, while serving in both the Persian Gulf and in Afghanistan. Mrs. Ramirez is accompanied by her daughters, Sochi, and her daughter-in-law, wife of Chaplain Adele Ramirez. And finally, Stacy and James Cook. Major Cody Cook, their son, one of the first casualties of the current Iran conflict. Some Sumter County Commissioners, District 2, Mr. Andrew Villardello, who is also a member of the Joint Veterans Support Committee. Sure, why not? District 3, Mr. Todd Kuhn. District 4, Mr. Jeffrey Bode. And Mr. Will Williamson, founder and owner of Blackhawk Innovations. Mr. Williamson created our program for us again this year and is accompanied by his wife, Ramona. Thank you, Mr. Williamson, for all your efforts and your support this year. Now our speakers.
Okay, it's getting close to noon. It's almost over. So I'm gonna head back to my car so I can get on the road. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. God bless our troops.
Memorial Day signals the end of another school year and a time to usher in the summer season. And that means backyard grilling, full-time summer jobs, and going to the beach, especially here in Florida. For others, it means getting a good deal on an appliance, a bed or furniture set, or maybe even an automobile. And given the cost and the price of gas these days, that's not a deserved deal. Memorial Day is the occasion for remembering and honoring.
Okay, so I got a little bit more before I got to the car here, which I'm almost there. But anyway, again, happy Memorial Day. God bless our troops. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And hopefully soon I'll have more content.